It's your boy B Bowen, behind the scenes with your man Just Blaze. We about to go get down and deep on how he came up with all these wonderful tracks to let Fightball come to life. Let's go. Just, what up?
What up, brother?
What's good?
Chill, come on in.
So this is where it all goes down at?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I just like to work at home. Write records in your underwear.
So you made a couple of tracks already for Fightball. You know, let's kind of dive into like your whole thought process.
There's a whole psychology to music that is deeper than just what you hear on the surface level. Like, I could play something like, and that sound makes you feel happy. You're like,
Right.
You're running through the fields in Sweden somewhere, you know, or it's the sound of music. Then all of a sudden you change one note.
Yeah.
Feels a little bit evil, a little bit angry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all I did was change one note, but you convey two clearly different feelings. There's a reason why certain songs make you angry. There's a reason why certain songs make you feel aggressive. There's a reason why some songs make you sad. There's a whole psychology behind that. So going into Fightball, I'm like, all right,
sure.
This is aggressive. This is no holds barred. This is basketball without the restrictions. Contact. You know, all these aggression, all these things are going through my head, and that's what I wanted to reflect. I wanted to create music that reflected different moods that occur throughout a match or a game. I wanted to just provide and convey the energy of what I was seeing on the screen.
When I heard all the tracks, it was like, he's telling a story.
Right.
Right?
That's really what I was trying to do.
And I was like, he's telling that Fightball story.
I had to give the audience the accompaniment to what they're seeing. I had to give them something that invokes the emotion.
Right.
And I had to give Clark the tools he needs to be able to do that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Basically gave him ammo to fire.
Right. Clark, he's an amazing DJ and great producer. For me, that was definitely one of the things that led me to say okay, because like all this stuff has to happen on the spot. You gotta have somebody who understands how to hit those beats and those cues. So Clark is a great choice for that.
From my observation, you kind of felt and saw and knew the sound that we needed.
Right.
Kind of represented our culture.
All the tracks have their own identity, and they all have a bit of a separate feel, but they share a common energy. Once you hear that one track come on,
you know.
Like, you know it's Fightball.
If you don't mind, can you take us through a couple of tracks and just show us like how this one felt to you and how that one felt?
This one felt like, again, it's a slow start, it's the dramatic start. Like I said, I always pictured close-ups on the faces.
Right.
And then little by little, it expands. Now the guys are walking out.
Right.
You know, you have the aggressive, and I'm picturing like jump cuts.
Right.
Down jumping to another cut. I wanted to have that melody line drilled into people's heads.
Right.
So by the time the match is over, by the time the game is done, people will still walk away going, just humming it in their head. Yeah, the very last one that I did, it was a lot of impact. You know, like
kind of like they're calling his name as
Exactly.
he walking right into the court.
Yep.
It's like you just feel that, Just. This joint right here, and then once the beat drop, it's electrifying, man. This joint is crazy right here.
This is just classic, old school, Rocky, NFL, early 80s type of, you know, NBA on NBC.
Yeah.
This is kind of my tribute to all of those classic things. Yeah, I mean, you think about every great brand, every great TV show, every great sporting event, they have a memorable theme, or they have memorable themes, you know what I mean?
Sure.
And they have a sound to them that as soon as you hear those first couple of notes, you know what it is.
But that's when you know it's great, and you're on to something.
Right, and that's what I wanted to, you know, try to do my best to do with these.
And you did.
Thank you, sir.
And you did.
Appreciate it.
My man.
All right.
Thank you, man.
Anytime.